going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MLB 21 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. Today is roster update day in Diamond Dynasty. We got a lot of stuff going on, which is normal for a Friday in DD, but tons of stubs are being made today. I hope you guys listened and watched my roster update prediction video on Wednesday, because if you did, you are absolutely making bank right now and could continue to make tons and tons and tons of stubs throughout the next week or so. I'm going to show you why, tell you why, show you all of the things that you need to know. We had a record-breaking 10 players got diamond upgrades today, 275 player upgrades and downgrades for this roster update. Here are all 10 of the guys that went from gold to diamond, some of the ones that we predicted in our video, and I told you to go heavy on. Zach Wheeler was one of them, Carlos Correa, Craig Kimbrell. I told you guys about Carlos Rodon. I didn't think he'd actually go diamond, as well as Ketel Marte, but they went diamond as well. Shohei Ohtani finally gets a diamond card. Marcus Semien, I was wrong. I said I didn't think he would. I knew a lot of people were investing in him. Sterling Marte, Ketel Marte, and Ramon Laureano. I think I got his name. So let's go into the Diamond Dynasty menus. And of course, guys, with this, every other Friday, every 2 weeks, all you got to go is to Inside Edge and Roster Update. Now, I want you to notice, somebody just sold me a Craig Kimbrell for 3,888 stubs. I'm going to talk about that in a moment, but I wanted you to see that. It's popping up again because idiots are being idiotic right now, and we're going to make so many more stubs because of this. Roster Update. Here are all the upgrades and downgrades. I'm not going to go through all of them because there's just, I mean, you saw it on that home screen, right? There's so many to go through. Some big name and good players getting downgraded. Some people going from diamond to gold, gold to diamond, silver to gold. Lots of opportunity to make some stubs there. They downgraded my guy Nolan. He went back to an 89 overall, which I kind of think is justified because he and the Cardinals absolutely just stink right now, unfortunately. But as we go through here, you're going to see a lot of different upgrades. We talked about, if I can find him here, I'm going through the wrong pages, aren't I? There's Zach Wheeler. He goes from an 85 or an 84 to an 85. So he goes gold to diamond. I'm trying to find the big one here. Where is it? Cody Bellinger, 90 to an 87. We got Carlos Correa was a big card that I told you guys to invest in. He goes 84 to 86, gold to diamond. We have Ketel and Starling Marte. Manny Machado's going backwards. He's getting approaching gold here. 87 down to an 85. Marcus Semien. Jared Walsh, he did not get upgraded, but they did make some changes to his attributes. He could still eventually go diamond. Adam Frazier, who was originally a silver card, he goes up one more there. Trevor Story goes from diamond to gold. Kind of expected that to happen. I know a lot of people are high on Salvador Perez. He's one to keep an eye out on. He could possibly go diamond eventually throughout the year. So again, go through all of these for yourself. I'm not going to go through every single one, but two other cards that I mentioned in the video that went true here is Ramil Tapia went from a 79 to an 80. So he goes silver to gold. And then probably the biggest investment I've made on any card ever, Trevor Rogers goes from a 78 to an 80. I had over 90 of his cards. So remember, with these tiers, if they were gold and they went to diamond, they now go from a 1,000 quick sell value to a 5,000 quick sell value. And with gold or silver to gold, they go from a, I think, 100 quick sell value to 1,000. So any silver card that you bought under 1,000 stubs and it's now a gold, you made profit there. Any diamond or any gold card that you bought before they went diamond, their quick sell values change. And that's where we're going to absolutely clean up. So let's go ahead and take a look at my inventory here. And there's a couple things to know. I told you and talked to you guys at the beginning of the video about listing buy now auctions, right, for prices or rates under the quick sell value before the roster update takes place. Because if you leave them sitting there and then the roster update changes, for example, Cedric Mullins is a great example here. His card is a gold now. He was a silver an hour ago, okay? Or 2 hours ago, I should say. I listed a ton of, and you can see a lot of people did as well, offers for 777 stubs. So now, if I tried to do that same thing, right? I tried to put in a buy order for 777, it's going to say you can't do this. But because I put these offers in before the roster update, and I just left them sitting there, I'm going to leave them sitting there forever until somebody sells them to me. And you guys saw the Craig Kimbrell going crazy at the beginning of the video. Look at all of these completed orders. These are Kimbrel cards that I put in this morning for 3,888. He is now a diamond at 5,000 stubs. So every single one of these that somebody just sold to me, I made almost say 1.2, we'll just say 1.1K stub profit on all of them. And look at all of these completed orders. People were doing it with Zach Wheeler. Notice the time here, 3:15. This was after the roster update. These are all orders I put in before the roster update took place. Under quick sell value, we had a bunch of Shea Otanis at 3.5, more Craig Kimbrels. Now, as far as my active orders go, I have a ton of Cedric Mullins in there, a ton of Ramil Tapia, more Zach Wheeler, more Trevor Rogers. So eventually, people are going to start making mistakes and selling all of these cards to me well under quick sell value, and we're going to continue to make bank as they sell them to. I haven't totaled all my profits, but you guys let me know down below in the comment section, how many stubs did you make off of today's roster update and upgrades? I'm going to show you the cards that I was very, very heavy on here as we scroll through the entire MLB. We got 22 Carlos Correas, technically 21, 14 Shea Otanis to quick sell there. If we move over to the National League, we have, I passed him, but here, 93 Trevor Rogers, so that's at 1,000 stubs each. That's 93K right there. Easy, easy stubs. 42 Zach Wheelers. We move over to the Cubs. 80 Craig Kimbrels, because people keep selling them to me. 80 Craig Kimbrels alone, right, times 5,000 stubs. With just Craig Kimbrel alone, I have 400,000 stubs. And if people keep selling me this card, I think I have a few more orders out there. I'm going to continue to make bank. Look, people are starting to sell me the Cedric Mullins cards now at 777. He quick sells for 1,000 subs. Not a ton of profit, right? 233, but hey, I'm going to take profits any way I can get them. So there are our Craig Kimbrels, and I think that just about does it. I had a couple Kettle Martes. Oh, 24 Ramil Tapias there, so we're going to get 1,000 stubs each on him. I think at the end of the day, when everybody sells me all of these cards, I'll be pretty close to like 1.4 or maybe even 1.5 million. So it was a great day to make a lot of stubs. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the new content that's in the game. So, today is Friday, and every single Friday, if you go over to your moments, single player, and then moments, of course, we have Tops Now moments here. Here's a quick reminder. This 99 overall Wander Franco is still out there. Play all of these moments. You get a 99 overall card. Now, on June 29th, which is, I think, Tuesday, you still get to keep this card. He's still a diamond. He's just going to go down to a 91. Remember, this is a prospect card. It goes in the prospect collection. So please make sure you do these moments before they go away. Get yourself a free 99 overall card for the weekend. And even after that, it's still a usable card and a free card nevertheless. So the Wander Franco moments are there. But don't forget, today being Friday, we have a bunch of Tops Now players here on your screen. All diamonds this week. So normally we see a combination of gold and diamonds, and a couple weeks ago silvers as well. But if you go over to your moments, Tops Now moments, all you have to do is play through all of these. Every tier that you can complete, you get a pack that has, it's a choice pack, and you get 3 players. This week specifically, you're going to get 3 diamonds. Last week, 3 players. Here's another one. And remember, all of these Tops Now cards are eventually going to go into the June Player of the Month set. And with that June Player of the Month set, you're going to need all of these cards. So they're free, they're easy to get, they don't take too much time. You want to make sure you do them not only for Player of the Month and just to have them, but they also dropped a new collection today. Now remember, collecting a card does not mean you lose it. It just means you can't sell it. But you couldn't sell those cards. Actually, you could sell those cards to begin with, but you don't want to sell them right now. You want to hang on to them for June Player of the Month, but also to get yourself an XP boost on the third inning program, because if you go down 2 collections and you take a look here, June Tops Now, all you have to do is collect 3 of these. You can get 3 of them for free just by doing one of the 3 weeks that are out there, but there are a total of 3 of them, and these might even go up in price right now. Let's take a look here. I would probably guess that these went up in price today and probably would have been a good investment option, but I wasn't thinking because they did do this last time as well. Collect 3 of these, you get 35,000 XP towards your third inning program. You're running out of time. We're less than a week away from this closing. Thursday, the 4th inning program is going to start. So you make sure you want to grind out this XP. I'm pretty far behind from unlocking the end game rewards here, the 650,000 XP. I got some work to do here. So make sure you play your showdown, your conquest, go through these collections because they're absolutely worth it. Other than this one, the third inning collection, I wouldn't do it. But June Tops Now, go play those Tops Now moments. Get that 35k XP because it literally takes 3 cards to do so. And don't buy them off the marketplace. You can get them for free. Now, it's also Friday, which means we get Headliners packs. And we got a brand new Diamond Headliner in the pack right now. But also, we got a flash sale going on. So, I don't know how the market's going to react. With all of these brand new diamonds in circulation, I would imagine a lot of people have a lot of stubs to spend now if they made the proper upgrades. You might actually see prices go up, but we do have a flash sale that's going on right now, 4 p.m. Eastern time, and we're going to get 4 of them, one for the next 4 hours. So that's 4 p.m. Eastern, 5, 6, and 7, and we're starting off with a Headliners pack flash sale. So let's take a look what's in this. It says contains 1 guaranteed Diamond Headliners player and a uniform from sets 1 through 19. Now, set 19 was, I think, Tuesday. Set 20 is today, so it will not contain today's headliner. Let me talk about today's headliner first, and here it is. It's an Anthony Rizzo 96 overall diamond. I've always loved Anthony Rizzo's swings in this game, and David Ortiz being a 99 overall first baseman for me is kind of stopping me from getting this. But in my opinion here, this looks like a really good card. Here are the attributes on Rizzo: diamond hitting, gold defense. I think at first base, you're going to be good with gold defense. He's going to get the job done there. He's obviously not fast with 40 speed, but hitting across the board looks really, really good. Left-handed bat. I love left-handed bats in this game, so this may be a card that I might have to go out and get. Now, not only that, but with this Headliners pack, we have sets 1 through 19. So remember, on the right-hand side, you can tab through with your R1 button or right trigger or bumper. I think it's right bumper on Xbox. This is going to show you all of the cards that are in here. So here's the thing. With all of these cards being in this pack, they're all probably going to tank in price. So if there's any of them out there that you really wanted to get, some of them are fairly cheap already, but the higher overall ones here, as we scroll through them all, and there's a bunch of uniforms in there as well that we don't care about. The higher overall ones, the 95s, are going to be pretty intriguing, right? The Bob Gibson looked like a solid card there. Cliff Floyd, Brian Roberts, Ron Guridi, I definitely killed his name. This is the one I got my eye on. Carlos Santana. I've used this card in a couple games throughout the Battle Royale program that's going on right now. And I did not want to get rid of Jorge Posada, but this card's been absolutely raking for me. Am I going to open up this pack? Probably. I don't know. I kind of want to, but I also just might want to play the auction house here and try to catch the card that I actually want, this Santana, for much, much cheaper than it really would cost me if I would have bought it yesterday. This already feels like it's starting out to be better than the first flash sale. Last time we got basically space packs every time. I don't know if this is going to be the trend. Headliners for the first 3 hours and then a guaranteed diamond pack for the 4th hour. That's going to be my guess. We'll have to wait and see, but you do get flash sales for every hour on the hour for the next 4 hours, and here is the first one. Let me know if you open it. I'm gonna reserve my stubs right now. I'm gonna go out and buy the cards I want, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get that Carlos Santana. But that's all of the content for today. We'll be live streaming on Twitch tonight. Of course, you can find me right here. Twitch name's on your screen. Of course, go follow me, turn that notification on so you are alerted when I go live. And we're going to be quick selling a lot of cards and making a lot of stubs from all of the investments that we did this week. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.